Dicky Dabs and the Ride for Change. All right, man. I finished my ride. I went from Humboldt to San Diego. It was fucking intense. I got me a little depressed towards the end. The reason being is that I didn't realize, but like, no matter how much truth, no matter how much fact, no matter the fact that we are in an age where we have the world's knowledge at our fingertips, all you have to do is type in and you can seek any knowledge in the world, whether it be art, science, facts, you know, how to fix a bicycle, how to do, wood shop, how to weld, you know. But yet, people are so fucking lazy that they'd rather be ignorant, hateful, or indifferent, or a combination of the three. And that's what I've realized on this ride for change, that it had absolutely nothing to do with the facts. It had absolutely nothing to do with the truth. It had absolutely nothing to do with the blatant hatefulness of how wars are, how wars start, but just how one-sided things can be. You know? It didn't matter how many truths I told. It didn't matter how many facts I presented. It didn't matter how many videos I showed the truth of. In the end, people's hate, people's indifference, or people's ignorance ruled. It did not matter. And that's what made me absolutely fucking depressed when I was done. Like, so fucking depressed, man. I've been depressed for about a month and a half, 2 months at the end of my ride, and then a little bit, into July. And I've finally gotten over it because I realized why I was so sad. It's because no matter how much I presented, how much truth, no matter how many miles, there's always going to be a singular or a small group of people who just fucking want to hate. Who are just fucking Karens, who are just fucking racist, who are just fucking mean people. And it doesn't matter how much they pervert the truth. It doesn't matter how much they pervert or warp the reality of what is really going on. And it just boggles my mind, and I've just been wrapping my mind around that and just trying to make sense of it. And there is no way to make sense of it. There is just some fucking ignorant, hateful, and fucking blatantly indifferent people. And that's just the way they're gonna be. So I have to move forward and work with the people that I know I can help. The ones who I can see truth in their heart. Who I can see, honesty and goodness in their hearts. Because religion doesn't mean shit. Over thousands and thousands of years we've been here, and we've all started wars with each other for one reason or another, and not one god has ever come down to stop a war. Not one god has said, you all need to stop this. So in the end, we're gonna have to stop it. We're gonna have to come to terms to be peaceful with everyone, to be peaceful with our neighbor, to be peaceful with the foreigner, to be peaceful with the immigrant, to be peaceful with even the people who we are indifferent with. And that's what I learned. And it's going to take change, and it's not going to happen immediately. It's going to happen within my lifetime, because I'm going to continue to ride. I'm going to continue to, enlighten people and share that message, because it needs to be shared. We are in our moment. In our documentary moment. Understand that. We are in our moment in time. And we all need to act. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, today. Today. And I'll leave you with that. Dicky Dabs and the Ride for Change. I hope you will join me. Let's change the world together. For me, for you, for everyone. That's the world I want to be a part of. How about you?